Swain. That's an oof. Jesus. What is this? 80 carry Senna with 100 support? But yeah, I was gonna pick Neela, and then Senna got picked, and I had these Jace and Briar hovered topside. I wasn't going to shoot myself in the foot. Because Jace, Briar, Neela, and then the Senna, it's like they'll just lock in Malphite and
End the world with fire, rule with flame.
almost got the ward. Alright, giving her a free stack. Yeah, please don't give free stacks.
I will not tolerate interference. The ends of war are death.
Nice.
We must remind them of them.
Missing everything.
How cheap.
God, I'm bad.
This stays the hand of the merciful, but not mine.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
Sacrifices must be made.
Literally needed a quarter of a second for that heal to reach me.
They think they have won.
Interesting. Alright. Our bard is not good. It's to be expected.
You would do well to die before my blades. A petty squabble for pettier men.
Unfortunate. Even more unfortunate. Oh, dear God.
Shut down.
Like, the bard, like, flies in, misses everything, and then Briar just so happens to be there. Series of unfortunate events. I mean, it was my fault. I tried. I tried grabbing the, what's it called? Lysandra.
You lack discipline.
See, like, why does he keep doing this? Oh, well, you know.
This is the least of my crimes.
That was bad luck. She just so happened to E instead of running at the Bard. Because if that snare landed, Bard could have gotten away.
Weak of body, weak of mind.
Yeah, I love getting denied entire waves because Bard's going on a fucking journey somewhere.
Strength is the only teacher. Do not try my patience.
Alright, well, we got it. I thought he was dying.
It is there, in the silence of the battle. It is there.
And he got out alive. Fantastic, actually.
There was never anything to fear.
Wow, what a balanced champ.
Try to die with dignity.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, thank you, Bard. Yep. Like, if that was me, that would have fired an extra time.
A minus. Nothing more.
Hey, go in, Bard. Fucking idiot.
Right to rule. Hell in mine. Suffer it.
Oh. Fucking degenerate champ. Also, the Senna ulted.
Am I leading?
I mean, hey, I'll take a shutdown. I fucking need them. Yep. My Bard's a good player. He wanted to play Senna, so you'd think he'd know exactly how to play against her, but he's being very ape-like. If I had ult there, we killed them.
You dare oppose Noxus?
Enemy double kill. An enemy has been slain. You have been slain. Count yourself lucky.
Like, we kill Senna there if Bard doesn't just go on a fucking journey. Like, why not just help me push the wave in?
Ally has been slain.
Okay.
Turret plating will fall soon.
But yeah, like, I get these animals on my team. Constantly. Granted, I'm not playing great, but neither are they.
Diplomacy is a subtle art.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain. Shut down.
Interesting.
Could've used some more self.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Alright, well. Let me out.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm holding for a last vote. That doesn't make any sense.
If you insist on dying, I will not tolerate interference.
Alright. They're dogpiling mid lane. Ah, yes, of course. But yeah, it's especially tragic that instead of doing the intelligent thing and getting Rod of Ages and him getting uh, Luna's Echo, he got this when their only sustained damage is Briar and fucking Renekton.
The order is given.
Yeah, you gonna fight, guys? Yep. Bar, fucking Jace. Shock blast? Okay. And then he ults nothing. Like, having my support griefing me doesn't help. And it's almost as if the game is in shambles. Like me dying doesn't matter when every other lane was also inting.
Ends of war are dead. This will be my offering.
Okay.
Shut down. Enemy double kill.
That's bullshit. That shouldn't have fucking hit me. Like, they're talking, like, the Lily is 1 and 8 talking about Briar being fed. And, like, the Jace is being passive aggressive. It's so unreal. Like, he whiffs that. Like, he whiffs all of his shit and then, like, pings me. Like, okay. Alright, dude.
I've seen too much of this. Enemy killing spree.
Oh well.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret. Shut down.
Like, I just coin flipped the wrong team. You put the Bard and the Lilia on that team and the game's win.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, the J sucks, but at least he wasn't inting.
Defeat.
Alright, let's see. See the match histories. Yeah, Platinum 4, and he plays that horrifically bad. Yeah, maybe stick to Juggernauts. It seems like the only thing you know how to play, my dude. Yeah, they play a million ARMs and then they decide to be on my team. Like, it's so weird. Why does this happen so frequently? Alright, the Senna one trick, well, main. Well, maybe it is a one trick. Like, they play Xerath, why not just pick Xerath instead of pulling Bard out of their ass just to do fucking nothing that game, like... Like, it... Am I wrong? Like, yeah, it's a normal, but, like, surely he wasn't having any fun that game. I know I wasn't. That's what I forgot to do. The Spite Report. I mean, I need to get better at Swain. It's, for some reason, me picking Swain is coin flipping how the lane will go. Either I'm better than my team, or better than the enemy team and it doesn't matter, or I miss everything and have no impact. It's frustrating. Because I'll play against a Swain and I'll get my ass beat, and then like I'll play as Swain and I'm either missing or everyone's dodging all my shit. But yeah, like this guy banned Teemo just to lock in Jace. Like if you get blinded, you can still use half of your kit. Like it's... Alright, Morgana ban. Surely they're gonna pick something that's good. But, wait. Presumably, AP jungled. I mean, Shaco can go either way. And then Akali mid. I feel like I should lock in physical damage. Briar as expected. I wish my teammates would hover what they want to play.
Once a Vandal Gunner, always a Vandal Gunner.
Don't actually know what's good for Tristana. For some reason my brain short circuit and I just forgot what she goes. I know she can go any of the three. Yeah, she goes Lethal Tempo. Wait, no. Apparently not. She goes Hail of Blades. Yeah, either works. All of these work. Hail of Blades lets me trigger... gives me lane pressure. It lets me drop my bomb on someone and then just get 3 easy auto attacks in for the explosion. Lethal Tempo's more for... Oh, fuck me. Lethal Tempo's more for sustained damage, and Press the Attack is for like focusing one target. Which, granted, that's what I want to do in most situations because of my bomb, but with Navori Quick Blades, my cooldowns are low enough that it doesn't matter, I don't think. Like, what is this? Zyra Heimerdinger? Could be some weird shit like Zed bot, and if that's the case, then I'm going to be dying 100 times. Might be a cleanse angle as well. Because with the Zed pick, I mean, because of Briar, it's going mid lane. But there's always that random off chance that it was like Heimer mid and Zed bot. Or Cho'Gath bot, which I've seen. I don't know if it's actually any good. Yeah, Taric top with press the attack into Cho'Gath. Surely he wins that matchup. He's gonna start tier, isn't he? Yeah, this would have actually been a decent game to play Ashe. Mostly because I could try out her lethality build. Because this team comp, aside from Cho'Gath, like if I get hit by anything, I'm dying. Like Zed goes untargetable, blows this whole combo and like overkills me. Heimer stuns me, and then I get fucking. It's like the storming of Normandy, and I have these guns shooting at me from all angles. Or, I mean, on top of that with the Zyra. And Briar just wants to run me down. Kind of want to go longsword, but I think I need the health because of all the poke that's going to be in this lane. If Rel is good, we can snowball insanely in bot lane. I never have any expectations for my Rel players. It's a pick like Bard and like Senna where it's actually good, but the people piloting them are all bad.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Walking tall.
So yeah, when I attack someone, I get a shitload of attack speed for 3 attacks. Basically, it lets me not instantly, but lets me very easily trigger my explosive charge. Assuming I play correctly, and don't just like auto attack before doing it. Which wouldn't be the worst thing, because I would still have the attacks. I just mean waste my cooldown.
Where's the action? Let me get in there. Hey, Specs. What's cooking?
Nice.
I might just drop in.
Yeah, I mean, you could help Rel.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
I wanted to... I intentionally did that.
Easy
Okay.
peasy.
Unfortunate that the Rel got it. I guess her Ignite took it at the last second before my bomb exploded. But...
An ally has been slain.
should have attacked the other one.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
Interesting. I don't know. Did he think that I was going to stay there? Like, why would he exhaust me in that situation?
Ooh, I like the look of this baby. Who wears a helmet?
My teammates. Well, thank you for asking.
We've got this. Winners don't die.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
If it's worth shooting once,
An
it's probably
enemy
worth
has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Well, top is, managing.
fireworks. We fight together. Let's get this party started. I dare you to do it.
Very annoying. Like, I'm waiting for Rel to engage. But she's content farming. Because surely these mages get outscaled by us.
An ally has been slain.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Has slain an enemy.
Okay, whatever. One for two. Our Shaco's not having a good time.
Enemy killing spree.
Neither is Tarek from the look of it. Alright. Big play, Akali. Okay.
Get in my way. I dare.
Alright, there's their disengage.
An ally has been slain. You have been slain.
Oh, that is so diseased.
It's smaller than the diagram. Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Can't stop fighting.
Me getting baited by the team. Tale as old as time. Like, Shaco, maybe you should just fucking farm. Like, dude knew Briar was up and still picked Shaco into it. I don't know, does Shaco beat Briar? I feel like she wouldn't.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned. Where's the action? Things are heating up.
Interesting.
It's smaller than the diagram.
Yeah, I'm not sure about going back in.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Not 100% sure about going back in there, Rel. But what do I know?
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Bring on the bad guys.
Ah, the sweet
Alright, I'm resetting. Fucking driving me insane. Like, ineffective Shaco, Tarek top.
Is this blast proof? Maybe we should shoot faster.
Yeah, she could have, like, froze so they didn't get 2 plates for free. But,
It's smaller than the diagram.
okay, good engage. Use the disengage tool and then you still just sit there.
Enemy killing spree.
You don't hurt 'em if you don't hit 'em.
I needed to not go in there. As I jumped, the Zyra dropped her ult, and then I got stuck in place. Because of that and the... What's it called?
Gotta get back out.
Exhaust. Good one, Shaco. But yeah,
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
I wish I understood the circus that is going on in all of my games. Really do. It's frustrating. Like,
Who wears a helmet?
Alright, let's see it. Let's see the gank. Surely it works. Surely me dying is worth it. Oh, no, you're just walking in circles. Giving up free pressure.
Back to the action.
An ally has been slain.
Sat there for like 2 minutes. Like... like, I'm just jumping in. Like...
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Any landing you can walk away from.
Later. Like, they have all of that still. And Rel is still mid.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot.
But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't object to Shaco getting removed from the game.
Wanna see the fireworks? Nothing
Because
but overkill.
realistically, what does he do in this game?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Leave it to me.
Rel is still mid. Oh, she actually landed her ult this time.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy killing spree.
Let's get this party started.
Enemy rampage.
Oh well.
An ally has been slain.
Of course the Zed happened to be there. I mean, it was stupid of me to push, but with all that action happening mid lane, I assumed the Zed was either there already or going to be.
Your turret has been destroyed.
But yeah, Tarek getting his ass beat top. Shaco being worthless.
Up and at 'em.
Rel being useless. It's... Once again, if I was on the other team, it was a free win.
Get darkness.
Damn it, if only he had Flash
How dare you to dare.
instead of fucking Ghost.
Shut down.
Alright, whole team is topside.
Been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Surely I can get this. And get some bounty money.
You're in trouble now. I want some. You want some? Come on. Check the cake on this sucker.
Yeah, of course.
Point blank is the only blank I like.
Eh. If I had rapid fire, I could have killed her. Also, if I cleansed, but I forget she has a stun. Because, you know, she's like an assassin, so why does she need it? Like... But at least I got the tower. Got some bounty money and local gold for myself. Hopefully with Tarek and Rel, we have enough of a front line that if we survive for team fights, we just run through them. That's really the only upside this game.
Get in my way. I'll do it.
An enemy has been slain.
Interesting.
A Grandel Gunner never turns tail. Unless it's to taunt.
Let's see, can I make a play? It turned out that Briar was mid, or top side. I didn't think she was, but granted, with her ult,
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
yep.
Smaller than the diagram.
Damn, I do tons of damage. Yep. Just ult is enough to kill me, apparently. Ult and E. Oh, no wonder he was taking no damage. He has both Heartsteel and Sunfire Aegis. I thought he just had the Heartsteel. Alright, well, we're
Sometimes outnumbered. Never outnumbered.
starting to do things. And she gets another fucking kill. Like,
Last one ends on latrine duty.
Ah, the sweet smell of science. It's smaller than the diagram.
aww. I didn't think he was gonna have that little health or I would have ult. Fuck me. I'm bad. I don't play Tristana enough. I need to play Tristana more, to be honest. I need something that can just snowball from 2 items or earlier. Let's see it. Surely he... Okay, he smited the Zed.
Where's the action?
I mean, even with him smiting the Zed, they almost stole it. If only he didn't waste smite.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Let me get in there.
Alright, what's the over-under on Zed having ult and killing me?
Double time.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, Zed is mid.
I might just drop in.
What is Tark doing? Literally all he did was like walk up to reveal himself. By shielding me. Mm.
An ally has been slain.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
What was that?
An ally has been slain.
More where that came from. Just passing through.
Enemy double kill.
Yep. Half my health from just an ult. Oh, dear God, I hate this. I hate this game, I hate this role. Why can't I just play the overtuned characters that do a million damage by just existing? Like, it's agony. It really is.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Easy peasy.
Alright, we're not going to do anything about the Cho'Gath?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ready? Aim.
An ally has been slain. Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
You don't hurt him if you don't.
No, I jumped into that. Oh well. I die anyway. It's current season league. I don't actually get to play. I just have to hope my teammates aren't useless. Yeah, that was basically a masterclass on why I hate this role and the teammates I get. Even in spite of this, I did competitive damage with my team. Imagine if I got in the kills that Rel had. How much more I could have done that game, but... Yeah, look at this shit. Me and Tarek are the only ones on the team to do any turret damage. Like... Literally just... I keep coin flipping the wrong team. And people, like, do nothing like that game, and then they're like, ooh, you have so many deaths. Like, yeah, because you have no pressure on the map. Like... If they don't actively ping or communicate, how am I supposed to know that their whole team is going to where I am? Like, junglers on autopilot just clearing their camps and not actually looking at the lanes, and then I'm the scapegoat. But either my teammates are inhuman, which is always the case, or people have figured out how to play Briar, because both games, she's been on the enemy team, and both games, they snowballed out of control. Alright, Evelyn banned. Surely they don't just first pick Briar, like every lobby. Okay, well they banned it, so... Like, I want to lock in Samira, but I need someone that can deal damage to tanks. Fuck it.
Once a Vandal gunner, always a Vandal gunner.
At least maybe this way we can trick them into thinking it's Tristana mid. But I actually might have locked in Vayne if it wasn't banned. But yeah, Swain is apparently my worst matchup, so hopefully that's... Fuck me. This is another cleanse angle. Yeah, like, I wish I could live in the world where these people get to play coherent matchups and, like, duo pairings. Instead I get, like, the random Milio into what is obviously a kill lane. And my peel picking Bard when I lock in Swain or Karthus, and it's like it's as much anti-synergy as possible. Because Swain especially, because his ult, the duration is based on how long you're actually in combat. If you get put in the stasis, or Bard puts the enemy in stasis, then you're not hitting them, so your ult just runs out. Yeah, very annoying. This is kind of a lane that we have to actually win. But Milio decided he wanted to go Spell Thief's Edge for reasons on... Like, Milio has one ability that deals damage. Why do people keep going Spell Thief's Edge on him? Just go Relic Shield. Like, I don't understand.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let me get in there. Wanna see the fireworks?
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, from level 1 onwards, I'm in danger of getting killed. It's not a fun lane. The only upside to
There's a helmet.
Swain existing in my lane is basically no one plays him. But on the flip side, that also means that people that know how to play him are playing him. What the fuck is this? Oh, that's Nico.
I dare you to do it.
Like, why did he, like, walk up and tank the wave?
Only thing bigger than this gun? The mistake you made standing in its sights.
Get in my way. I'll do it. You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Unfortunate.
Boomer says hi.
I'm really wanting to just jump in.
I might just
If Swain wastes his E... Okay.
here you go. Bring on the
See, like, if that was me playing Senna, all the minions would have instantly turned to bop the cannon.
First blood. An ally has been slain.
Bert. Top and
easy peasy.
mid both got solo killed at the same time.
Hear the music.
Executed.
Well, she executed.
Unless it's to taunt. I'm gonna need the extended warranty.
Summer's flame.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outflanked. Overwatch.
Yep.
Where's the action? Double time. This should help. Out of the storm.
That was too big of a wave to just jump in. I would have loved to be honest, but...
Ready up. Aim. Fire.
Yep. Lilia throwing her Swirl Seed into a wall.
Walking tall. I want some. Light it up. Come on.
I feel like this might have been a lethal tempo angle.
Comes the food.
Several times I've been like, man, I'm just out of range. Yeah, Udyr is top. Nico is mid.
Orders are more like guidelines, really.
Yeah, that hits. Fuck off, game. Like, there's so much nonsense in this game.
Maybe we should shoot faster.
Oh, they got no mana. Uh-oh.
Winners don't duck.
Okay.
Springs grow.
Double ignite degeneracy.
Shut down.
If it's worth shooting once, it's probably worth shooting a lot. Leave it to me. This should help.
Oh well.
So rearm and redeploy. Can't wait to try this out.
I mean, Lilia's getting strong. She actually had the brain power to get Rod of Ages. Like, Leandri's isn't terrible for her, but Rod of Ages helps her stay in a fight, and it lets her scale.
Wanna see the fireworks? Target freaking annihilated.
Away on cooldowns, if the Senna sticks around, she dies.
Check the kick on this sucker. Burn bright.
Fortunately, we spent just enough time that Udyr, not Udyr,
There's a helmet.
Swain might be here. Dickhead.
An ally has been slain.
I dare you to dare me.
Yeah, I'm not sure about all this cooldown reduction on... What's his name? Yorick. How much? Only 30.
Get in my way.
Like, that's like a full item's worth of gold for 30 ability haste.
War stories don't write themselves.
Yeah, unfortunately our team are dead weight. So it's difficult for me to just push. Because Nico could just show up in my lane. Or Udyr. Thanks for the plate money, asshole. Alright, so Udyr was bought, and they got Rift Herald anyway.
Eyes wide open.
Okay.
I've seen too much of this, but
Both of the degenerates ulted me. At least Udyr didn't get anything, and Milio survived. That's literally the only upside to that. I mean, granted, he can't defend the tower, so they're going to get at least 2 plates. But
Prowling tiger.
I was hoping to jump into the fire and draw turret aggro.
Bring on the bad guys.
That was my my Mega Mind strategy for leaping into 3 people on my own. Yeah, they have no mana.
This should help. Easy peasy.
Okay, I thought he was gonna walk up with me.
Runner never turns blue. Unless it's a tunnel.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned.
An enemy has been slain. Killing spree.
Hey, thanks.
Where's the action? Over there, Buster. Bring him down the hatch.
Destroyed turret.
Well, he had ult and decided not to use it.
The song between us.
An ally has been slain.
Like, what's the point of holding your ult there?
Gotta get back out there.
An ally has been slain.
Okay.
I just need a point in the right direction. Walking tall.
Udyr is mid.
On lookout.
Someone is over there.
Orders are more like guidelines, really. Everyone, come here! Maybe we should shoot faster. Winners don't die.
My ult doesn't do much. It's a disengage tool at best, and like occasionally I can secure a kill with it. Okay.
If it's worth shooting,
I need 1 second for my rocket jump. I can't walk up because I risk getting snared into annihilated by Nico.
Nothing a little gunpowder won't fix. Wanna see the fireworks? Mind the views.
Dominating.
Who wears a helmet? Point blank is the only blank I like.
Godlike. You have been slain.
She really fucking lived there.
Go here, keep your soma alive.
It's you they seek.
Like, she really lived there?
Wake up. You have a new
Whatever.
task.
He gets a kill, I get an assist, and we get tower. It's not that big of it. It's not that disastrous. Yeah, Lilia, you should
Back to the
be resetting for dragon.
Rest now.
I dare you to dare me. Don't be shy, Lilia. Be Lilia.
Damn, he takes no damage. Oh, that's why, because 21 minutes into the game, he has 4,000 health. Like, why does he have so much health 20 minutes into the game? A little late on that, but thought that counts.
Get in my way. I dare.
But I thought he had exhaust, not heal.
Well met, human.
Well met, forehead.
You don't hurt him if you don't hit him.
Interesting.
I might just try it. That looks cool.
Yeah, you gotta get out of there.
Destiny. I'm gone.
Let's get this party started.
Eyes open.
Double time. Lighten up. What about some? This should help.
Here is death.
Easy peasy.
I wonder if we can blow her up. I was hoping that seeing just Milio, she was gonna try some cheeky shit. Maybe it was warded, I don't actually know.
Eyes open.
Uh-oh. A rampaging deer.
They joined the wrong army.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on, Sway. You got the wrong uniform. Sometimes outnumbered, never outgunned. You're gonna be bigger than ever.
Okay. See, this time we had a very sus early game, but we scaled. I'm not a big fan of Milio, but this one wasn't worthless, at least. Similarly to that one in the Twitch game the other day, they both play pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I don't expect Milio to do damage, but jeez. Yeah, my biggest issue with Tristana is knowing when is go time. If I had, like, a Leona on my team, or any engaged support, then it's as simple as, if they land their shit, then we go in. But with something like Milio, I have to have a better understanding of, my own damage output. So, alright. Garen top to hamstring draft. Senna support to hamstring draft. I mean, whenever I see Senna on my team, I want to play Neela. But I don't have any reason to expect my teammates to draft accordingly. Ashban, interesting. Yeah, Neela's worst matchups are the champions that don't actually have to auto-attack, like Karthus and Swain. Technically, Xayah counters her, but I think that's in part because if I try and ult, she can just ult. And I don't know if I can actually dodge the feathers. When they're on the ground and being recalled, obviously I can't because they're not auto attacks, but I don't know if the ones that she ejects from herself with her passive, I don't know if those are just part of the auto attack or if they're a separate thing. Samira. Fuck it. But yeah, Neela does best with enchanters. She can function without them, but half of her passive is based around basically amplifying an enchanter's healing and shielding. On me, not on everyone. She'd be a little overpowered if that was the case. One nice thing about our matchup, nothing I have Samira can win wall. I don't think. And the only thing she can win wall of Senna's is her snare. I feel like Garen wins that matchup. Like, extremely. But, because I said it, it's not gonna happen. Because, like, Kayle isn't really a champion until level 6. And even then, she's only really good when she hits level 11 because of the way her passive works.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. 30 seconds until minions spawn.
If the enemy team was intelligent, they'd invade. Because I only really start becoming a menace when I get levels. So shutting Neela down early is basically what you're supposed to do.
Are you compensating?
Minions have spawned.
But like, if the Blitzcrank does nothing until level 2, I can just get her W, which is the dodge. So if I get hooked, I just press W, and then he can't knock me up, and Samira can't auto-attack.
I'll give you till the count of 3.
Samira still has her spells to do damage, but
My heart just ain't in this.
for the most part,
Oh, wait.
I think we have a winning
Face the beast some
matchup. It just sucks early, because I'm playing a melee character bot lane.
I'll give you till the count of 3. I ain't hard.
Rage in your prison, demon. I am in control.
First blood.
Prepare yourself. Joy.
Well.
Not falter.
First time was Senna's fault. That was my fault. Just to be safe.
Bliss in life and bliss forever after.
My heart just ain't in this fight. Oh, wait. Yeah, it is.
I must have freaking diving ship or big crap. Leave your mark on the world. Feel bliss.
Whoa, partner.
What a pride! Elation!
Ally has been slain.
You ain't going nowhere.
Joy protect you! Demon, obey me!
Another one?
Cancel the auto attack on accident.
The
Okay.
The river carries you. Yes, claim your joy.
We don't have to win lane so much as we just have to not run it down.
No god nor devil can stop me.
Why is she roaming? Like, why do I have to forfeit pressure in the lane for her to go on a journey mid? What are they going to do? Okay, well, I guess they're
Spit in
a
the
pre-made or something. Because that was remarkably well organized.
May we lose ourselves to joy.
An ally has been slain.
Nice. So instead of just sitting here with me and soaking up free XP,
Triumph and
they
exaltation.
decide to die.
Water binds us as it binds the dew.
I was gonna be very upset if I missed that. Because that it would have been entirely my fault.
The bigger they are, the better the fight.
Like, why not help me push?
An ally has been slain.
Whatever.
Enemy killing spree.
She needed to
7.
go check on Skullcrab, I guess. Make sure it was doing okay. Like,
Shut down.
not bad.
They can't remember the woman I was, but will know the hero I am. Give my regards to the vital ones.
We doing this or no? Okay. Thank you for wasting my time, I guess.
The river swells. What a strike! Gentle waters.
Just Neela things.
No adversary is too powerful for me.
I mean, you could help me push the wave. Like, to reset. Fuck it. Like, I don't know, maybe Senna's never played with Aniela before, so she doesn't actually know what I do. I'm assuming that's the case.
Bring me more foes to defeat. The Lord of Joy rages in his prison, his power taken by me.
Well, I think the flash was unnecessary, but at least he survived. Damn, if only my Senna was with me. I mean, I thought they were actually going to fight. I didn't think they were going to be in that bush waiting for me. But
The epic
the only reason I turned that was because I had my ult.
all I feel is joy. It is difficult.
You have slain an enemy.
With speed.
Killing spree.
Okay, thank you for the stacks.
Joy was my choice. I would choose it again. Cover them.
I'll give you till the count of three.
My epic will be long and joyous.
Had to give up pressure. I get Collector now, so I'm even more dangerous.
An ally has been slain.
Alright, Senna is still abandoning me to help the team secure an uncontested Drift Herald. Oh no. I was gonna say, like, 9 games played with the Xerath and 5 with Mord in their last 20. Yeah, I mean... And, like, she keeps filleting the Mordekaiser too in chat. It's very strange.
For this strength, I gave everything.
I'm sure that was actually aimed for me.
I will topple giants. Delightful. Embrace joy.
Like, we can run them down if
There is great
Senna
behind
does anything. But, like, I'm not getting any benefit out of my passive because she just keeps walking around. Like, her being near me, we get bonus XP when I last hit.
I need only 3 weapons. Water, muscle, mind.
Yep, here goes Senna again. Like, we could have gotten the tower if she had any pressure whatsoever. But instead she has to walk in circles in the river.
Nothing can harm you. No foe can match me.
Shut down.
Like, the Pantheon is 0 and 5. I don't think Senna needs to keep babysitting Xerath. But what do I know? Like,
Ha! My joy endures. I bring the light wrath.
interesting.
Master One. And destroy
Has been slain.
Nope, Senna's going on a journey again.
my waters cut deep.
Like, it's very annoying. Like,
Willing to face the beast
it's so annoying locking this in just to get left to my own devices.
Unstoppable. An enemy is unstoppable.
Rage in your prison, demon. I am in control. Joyous. Eyes up. Ha! This is my domain.
Destroyed a turret.
Step up.
Slain. Enemy double kill. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Just wait. I'm warding for drag, then communicate.
My legend remains unwritten.
I dropped a ward there that got cleared instantly. That was probably already had vision.
Raging demigods, dragons, the age of the
And
world.
what else did they put down?
Shut down.
Like,
Bliss in life and bliss
interesting.
hereafter.
Yet another kill I get denied by my own team.
Strong are you?
And then, like, we get a tower and everyone's here, then they just all walk away.
Prepare yourself, Herald of the Rift.
I didn't know if that
River of fate,
worked.
guide me to greatness.
So, Garen has Rift Herald.
May these battles ink the fate.
Somehow I got kill credit for the kill at some point. I don't remember that.
No god nor devil can stop me.
An ally has been slain.
Cast away fear and
Oh, nice.
split in the
So,
eye.
Senna could have stopped him, but chose not to. And instead of helping me shove this, she just recalls randomly.
May we lose ourselves to joy.
Realistically, I could have kept pushing, but I have no faith in my Senna to ult. I have a feeling that she's just going to ult her pre-made and no one else. But,
Is nice. There's always something big to kill.
let's see. Garen has Rift Herald. Surely he's gonna push and then just drop it.
An
I'm going for this. I don't know if Kale has ult.
Take shape.
Heal by fire.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Water binds us as it binds the
Yeah, typical Kale, what does that mean? Like, that worked out decently for her, all things considered. So we dropped Riftail and I guess got the charge off. So at least he didn't waste it. Yeah, this game is closer than it needs to be. Because
forever in song.
my teammates are a little ape-like.
Let us fight as equals. Fear bliss.
Are we doing anything, or...
We are the better the fight.
Senna getting caught out?
Let the heavens bear witness.
Also, she didn't ult again. I live there if she ulted me, but her friends are more important.
The epic of Nila does not end here.
But I could actually be like level like 15 by now if Senna just played around me. From all the bonus XP we'd be getting.
No adversary is too powerful for me. Bring me more foes to defeat.
Alright, 3 people are mid. Garen is AFK.
Turn darkness against itself.
I thought someone was in that bush. Which is why I didn't just run up on her. Okay. Very exciting gameplay. They're too afraid to fight, and
All I feel
the enemy team's too afraid to fight, and my pre-made is just looking out for each other.
joy was my choice. I would choose it again.
You have been slain.
Another Senna ult could have been used. She's gonna ult now, right? Oh no, she's just busy farming.
An ally has been
Like, this is what I mean. These people are like functionally vegetables. It's realistically mean Garen against everyone else, because he's at least trying to do things on the map. It was like we spent all that time. Like, could have pressured Baron, could have pressured any of them to get kills.
Ha! My joy endures. I bring the light round.
And then everyone just abandons mid lane. Like,
My epic will be long and joyous.
it's so weird. Like,
For this strength, I gave everything.
An enemy has been slain.
well, Senna still had her ult. What a surprise.
An enemy has been slain.
I will topple giants.
I don't think I kill her.
Killing spree.
Okay, so she ulted for damage, I guess.
Traded for the strength to do good.
Yeah, like, 4 people dead. We can just hit the tower. Like,
There is great power behind this smile.
yeah, that's all I can help with.
Deep
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'd rather save, get BF Sword over another Vampiric Scepter. Realistically, I just want as much healing as possible.
only 3 weapons. Water, muscle, mind. Find your form, water. Challenge me here.
Well, that was a completely unnecessary ult. Like, they're doing it on purpose at this point.
Cast down, he fell, reaching upward with his 7 hands.
Like, there was no reason to use that ult. He had to have just done it so I didn't get the kill. Like, I'm not becoming schizophrenic. That's... And like, I go top, and he's like, okay, it's time to teleport. Like...
Evil hides in every corner of the world. I always find it.
Yeah, well... We could do Baron, but they're having a dance party instead.
Where have you left your mind? Perfect enemy to test my skill.
Okay.
Master one evil, then destroy the rest. Redemption!
Dominating.
Victory!
Yeah, and the Senna talk shit in all chat. It's so, I despise these people. You know, like, what was that? Yeah, me and Garen doing all the heavy lifting. Even when you factor in objectives like Dragon and Rift Herald, me and the Garen were doing everything. Like if people played like humans, the game would be so easy. Oh, I need 3. Oh, I have 2 of these I can disenchant. Okay. I'm tired. Like, my eyes are tired today. I don't know what it is. I need 3 tokens for that. Whoops. Slap my volume control on accident. Flex is limited to 2. No, I'm just playing normals. There is Flex Q, where you can play any pre-made size except for 4, because I guess they don't want one person getting bullied by 4 degenerates. But I'm just derusting, and I apparently need it, because aside from that game, I've been playing like shit.
Just got longer.
But yeah, regular solo queue, you can only pre-made with one other human being. Yeah, no, I'm not first picking. I don't care if you're role swapping, I'm not first picking, like, Sivir to be against, like, Vayne Alistar. Oh, well, you know, Briar, first pick. I mean, Graves actually seems good because of his smokescreen and his stacking armor. Like, you have Akali in your name, you're going to pick it anyway. Just lock in the fucking Akali. Or not. They have no reason to think that's Lux mid anyway. Might be a Samira angle. But yeah, it's like, is Nico a bad matchup for Lux? Like, let me see. Nothing else I have to think about in this lobby. It apparently is. It is apparently an atrocious matchup. Yeah, someone touched. Apparently, Nico wins 58% of the time against Lux mid. At dodging in normals, but everyone is on our team again. Alright, so Alistar. I'm thinking it might be a Samira angle. Apparently Samira's just okay as a duo. Yasuo is a good matchup, but I mean that makes sense. Alistar has two ways of triggering Yasuo's ultimate. And now we know they're against LeBlanc, so they have counterpick. Okay, I was thinking about picking Vayne, but Vayne into Ashe sounds horrible. Fuck it.
Let us hunt those who have fallen to darkness.
This is technically a losing matchup, but we'll see if my Alistar is a human. So it's either Maokai or Nico support. It's probably Nico. This is probably going to be a disaster, because my Vayne is, not very good. But we'll see. I'm not really supposed to win lane. I'm just supposed to get level 6 and then we can make plays. Tristana would have actually been good in hindsight. For like a level 2 Unga Bunga with me and the Alistar. Assuming he can land his combo, that is. There's always the chance that he flubs his headbutt pulverize and just sends them away from me. I feel like Cleanse would have been better this game, but we need to not end up too far behind, and I think we have to actually do good in lane. Yeah, Malphite and Alistar roll swapped only for him to lock in Malphite, which even if you were autofilled, you could have just played Malphite.
Don't write yourself off yet. It's only in your head you feel left out or looked down on. Just try your best. Try everything you can. And don't you worry what they tell themselves when you're away. It just takes some time, little girl. You're in a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright. Hey, you know they're all the same. You know you're doing better on your own. So don't buy in. Live right now. Yeah, just be yourself. It doesn't matter if it's good enough for someone else. It just takes some time, little girl. In a little out the right. Everything will be just fine.
As long as they're fighting evil, I'm with the Sentinels, I guess.
It just takes some time, little girl. In a little out the right. Everything will be just fine. Everything will be alright, alright.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
New look, same priorities, same perfect aim.
I mean, it could be some weird shit like LeBlanc top.
I've gotten too used to the sound of my own voice. Now I have to talk normal.
And people being cringe in chat.
Minions have spawned.
Where was this bow when? Doesn't matter. Got it now. Evil keeps growing, but it's not just me fighting anymore. So
Okay.
now everyone wants to fight monsters.
Not sure about using your relic shield stacks on that, but
Burn in my light. The bow has a new weight. Or maybe that's my responsibilities.
yeah, alright, calm down, Batman. Like,
Minor setback. I won't be stopped.
why'd even do that? Like, yeah, it's Nico got engaged on her, like, okay, like, why not just engage on the Ash, who is the only one out of the two that had sustained
I
damage?
think some creatures can be redeemed. We'll see.
I mean, at least she's pushing. Yeah, you don't have to do that.
A chance to wipe out a great evil, of course I signed up.
Okay, that's 2 kills. I mean, granted, he had to trigger the stun. But still frustrating.
Better gear makes me a better hunter.
Okay, I guess he didn't want the minion.
I'm fine without allies. Usually.
Well, at least she also missed.
I'm the last
Okay.
defense.
Like, we saw her walking away. You should have assumed that they knew you were there. So instead I just lose all of my health.
So I get a cool bow, but people talk to me. Win some, lose some. Cleansing light.
Just like, why go for the Nico? Like, I don't understand.
Been training for this my whole life, though I didn't expect the mopey guy with the Shadow Army.
An enemy has been slain.
I still stalk my prey.
Man, I'm terrible. But yeah, it's utter misery. Watching the Alistar go after the Nico, who, once she uses her snare, there isn't anything else she can really do. Like,
The Sentinels think too much. It's simple. See a fiend, kill a fiend.
okay, there's all of Nico's damage. Okay.
Any other Sentinels around? Good. I can have some fun. Darkness won't take the world.
An
Not
ally
while
has
I'm
been
breathing.
slain. An ally has been
Good one, guys. Throwing in the enemy jungle for content. For a giggle.
Did not see the harrowed hordes coming. Not impressed.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, she had ult. Decide flashing was...
Wraiths I expected. Allies, though. Still
Shut down.
At least she got it. But yeah, I mean, I'm not a very good Vayne player, but my Alistar somehow manages to make his champion look hard.
The
Why?
Sentinels have given me a higher purpose, even if I can't do everything I want.
I see. He took it personal because Nico said support diff.
Fight wickedness or die.
Good one. If he didn't fail his combo, I condemn her into the wall and she dies. It's very unfortunate.
I've always hunted evil. Thought I'd be facing it alone, though.
Keep your heads down.
An enemy has been slain. Your threat.
Like, let's just forfeit all lane pressure.
I won't shy from darkness when there's evil to fight.
An enemy has been slain.
I don't need to be the Sentinel's best. I'm slain best.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. So I had to give up pressure for nothing. You love to see it.
Darkness can't hide. From silver to stone. Feels different. Good different, though.
I'm staying for one more wave.
Rampage.
Shadow Apocalypse. Who saw this coming? Other than me.
Okay.
Not enjoying the end of the world, but at least I know what to do.
Well, I have wave clear now, at least. Ambitious play. I mean, they got him off dragon.
Tools like this. Guess the Sentinels are good for something. Evil must not triumph.
I actually didn't know which one was which.
The stone is an extension of my will.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Alistar.
Enemies I outmaneuver. Friends I tolerate.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Keep your heads down. Pin them down.
Calling my shot. Judgment's coming.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Play that bad, but I'll take it.
They never see their death.
Yeah.
I can handle shades of gray if I'm wielding relic stone.
Like, help me push. So I get boots and a sheen for my Triforce.
Which weapon
That gives me some extra damage when I'm ulting. Otherwise, it's kind of just cosmetic.
was prepared for the horrors to get bigger. Could have done without so many of them.
Unlucky.
I still hunt monsters, but now I prioritize. Just give me a bolt and tell me where to aim.
Good one, Alistar. Literally just had to wait for him to flash and then W, well,
New look,
yeah, W him back into us.
same perfect aim.
Literally all he had to do. I mean, Ari got it, so it's fine, but like...
You need a well-placed bolt.
Fuck. Shouldn't have even tumbled.
Has destroyed a turret.
I mean, they have them mid, so... I get pressure. Oh, never mind. I don't know, man. Imagine losing to me piloting Vayne. I'd be mortified. Now, the Nico talking mad shit, and then they lose. What are these? Like, what the fuck, Umbral Glaive? But yeah, we stabilized bot lane, and once I started getting items, we just started winning. Like that's how it's supposed to go with. Sure. It's how it's supposed to go with Vayne. The only matchup she really is supposed to win is against Sivir, because Sivir can't spell shield anything. Alright, my support wants to roll swap, got denied, and is now Sag. So, surely they don't just run it down because they're off roll. Soraka ban? What? Are they gonna lock in Karthus? Like, oh, well, you know. Who'd have thought that Briar would get first picked? I've been thinking about picking Syndra when I have to play a mage bot lane, but, like, I feel like she needs levels too much to split XP. I don't know. I played against it once and I had an absolutely unplayable lane, but I don't know what to say about that. So it looks like Briar top, Lux support. Let's see, what is my support gonna lock in? Like, it isn't that difficult. Like, okay. Like, it isn't that hard. Like, if I knew ahead of time they were gonna pick Xerath, I would have picked Ashe. Even Twitch would have been good. Zeri wouldn't be terrible. We can just shove lane and then keep them poked under tower. But I have this shit to worry about now. Lux gen. I have an idea. I think Gathering Storm is bait. I feel like as a short-ranged AD carry against the current meta that is Extreme Burst and mages that can poke from a screen away, I feel like Absolute Focus is bad. Like, so going Mana Flow Band will give me the extra mana to actually stay in lane and push. And what is this double ignite shit? This is the second time I've played against this. But this is an experiment, because I frequently complain about having no mana with Sivir, so maybe this might actually be good. I miss out on having free boots, and I think biscuits, but as a long-term option, because this lets me have Gathering Storm, so the longer a game goes, the more attack damage I get. Kind of want to go Cole. Fuck it, let's do that.
Let us deliver the world from destruction once more, if we must.
I normally only see Cole with her lethality build, but for a lane like this, I think it's actually not the worst thing.
Where once were sounds, minions swarm.
be
Unlucky.
my armor, sun be my sword.
Missed 2 boomerang blades. Granted, there's always a chance that no one was in the bush. Because people are, like, allergic to protecting against invades. I mean, granted, our invade would be absolute shit. But people have this habit of just, like, jacking off under tower instead of protecting against an invade. At least Cassante is watching the tri-brush, but leaving, like, that entire side of the jungle
Thing is eternal.
exposed, it could have been disastrous.
What use is gold to a dying world? Enough. When none can be helped, help thyself.
Unfortunate.
Through my work, we shall transcend.
Dark times bring the brightest gold.
I'm missing everything.
Torn from the sky to burn black steel.
Celestial war.
Ceaseless dark, eternal omen. The world remains, as do its riches.
Unfortunate.
Black for the world that is to die. Red for my hope that it may not. Our kind are few, so we must kill many.
Take flight. I repel thee. Scattered light.
Walked into that.
Three.
Burn in black heat.
Oh, well.
Tis no superstition. Thou should fear the eclipse.
I inspire vacuum.
Dear God.
Heat does not perish. Tis merely displaced.
Bliss comes
I lived there if I didn't have to flash. Well, I didn't have to. I thought I would survive, and then Jin flashed after me.
Slaying a witch is painful.
Though I shall cry, an enemy has been slain.
Okay.
You shall wane.
Yes, to leave so I can get free plate money to myself. Thank you, Zerath. Okay, maybe I don't get free plate money.
And recompense.
Light trap.
Take what thou wilt whilst thou canst. The sun that is missing can never set.
You inspire me. Art shall blossom from your feet.
Ally has been slain. Some have been slain.
That wasn't very bright.
Like,
Has been slain.
the Massey didn't even get credit for
I no longer know.
the... Like, didn't even get credit for the blocks. Like...
I beseech them, do not gaze directly upon me. Alas, they heed me not.
Alright, here he is again.
Everyone is watching.
Okay, could have let me get that, but... I mean, even if it was just like assist credit. Nice.
An enemy has been slain.
Good one, Zerath.
This ring of light, 'tis no halo.
Thy light is known.
Every god has its bounty.
Killing blooms into artwork.
Rampage.
As what are the odds that I just get ult under tower?
Flora yearning for stolen sun.
One, two, two, three, four.
This fire must burn.
I mean, we're scaling. We're scaling and hoping that our team doesn't run it down.
An ally has been slain. Let us watch
Deep
the
inside
world
me.
end. Reflect.
Bleed their magic.
Compels me.
Scatters light.
This warmth in us is but a fading ember.
I mean, we're keeping first strike off of the Jhin. But, top is kind of going to shit.
Pleasures await. On the morrow, dear friends, to burn anew. I was knighted long ago, under a crimson banner long forgot.
has been slain.
This toil cannot be for naught.
Triple kill.
Yeah, I'm behind on my items. So, what should be instantly clearing the wave is...
Ah, the acrid stench of witch's blood.
doing a little less.
Has no meaning, but your death shall.
Your life has no meaning.
Unstoppable.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
Yeah, yeah.
The torch extinguished forever smolders. My coffers could yet be fuller.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Okay.
Have been slain.
Zareth was just sitting in a bush. I mean, I wasted my spell shield.
Rating will fall soon.
I assumed that he was going to try and trigger his first strike, so I used my spell shield preemptively. But,
Whirlpool. We continue this strange affair? Very well then.
Rampage.
good ult.
Pity, such brilliance remains concealed. What once burned above now burns within.
Must be very frustrating for the Jin, but he decided to play first strike.
Gods come and go, but gold remains.
He decided to play first strike into not only Sivir, but also Zareth.
Dominating.
Where once was sun, a
Okay.
star remains. Infinitos!
Unstoppable. Godlike.
I repel thee! Black be my armor, sun be my sword.
I mean, there's no point in me pushing.
A horizon uncrossed. Thine
And there's no point in him pushing either. Like- Like, for what purpose did he just walk away? Like he walked away to ult and then missed every shot.
I am returned with whatever radiance remains.
Like, I'm actually cursed. I've done something to upset some god in a past life. And now these supports are my punishment.
The righteous side is the one that can pay. Thou should duck. Meet thy gods.
Wait, what? How did that not kill it?
Shut down. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Live now, for nothing is eternal.
Interesting. Missing half of her kit and still killing the Jin. I wish I could do that.
Born of the eclipse.
Okay.
What use is gold to a dying world? Enough.
Killing spree.
Thy light is known. When none can be helped, help thyself. Reflect. Unlucky.
Must I do everything?
An enemy has been slain.
Ask not how I attain at such.
Is she gonna teleport? Yeah, she is. I think she should have saved it, but
Dark times bring the brightest.
she's ahead, so let her push her lead.
Scattered light. Torn from the sky to burn and black steel.
Okay. That was quite the interaction. Here I thought I could spell shield the auto attacks from sand soldiers. Apparently not. Alright, just Cassante things. Just casually winning a 1v3.
I am rekindled and burning with vengeance.
See, this is what I mean. Aside from Neela, there aren't really any champions bot lane that I can do dumb shit that shouldn't actually work in the game,
Eternal omen.
but League in current year.
Our kind are few, so we must kill many. Fly, searing disc.
Zareth flashed seemingly nothing. Interesting. Even more interesting that I keep missing cannons. Yeah, I'm playing like shit, but at least my teammates are human beings. Granted, it did kind of went downhill on account of the Xerath doing weird shit in lane. But
What have you for me?
it's fine. We're scaling.
Has destroyed a turret.
1 minute on Dragon. Xerath dying 1 minute before Dragon.
Has destroyed a turret.
You know nothing of this fight. I repel thee. The sun that is missing can never set.
Let's be intelligent and ward. I mistimed that auto attack.
Wayward rays in endless night.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Has destroyed a turret.
This ring of light, 'tis no halo.
And let me get my mythic.
Your turret has been destroyed.
What is Xerath doing?
Every god has its bounty.
Okay.
See the flora yearning for stolen sun.
At least I got an assist. Fucking Leandri's burn got me.
Breathe in the atmosphere.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
It's very frustrating. Basically being the sacrificial lamb for my team to do anything.
Good morrow, world. Where is thy shine today?
Well, at that point, he knows the Jin's there.
Look to me for power. I have lived far too long and seen far too much.
Yeah, smiting that seems unnecessary. We can fight.
Take flight.
You've awoken something.
So, she didn't ult and he was just getting minions, I guess. Like, what?
An ally has been slain.
This is what I mean. This is why I get so mad at this game. He was just, like, mindlessly pushing mid. He was like, yep, it's minion time. She just didn't ult. Like... Alright, so now we should have Baron pressure. But instead we're just going for minions.
The world remains, as do its riches.
Alright, Dragon in a minute. It's Soul for us. Surely my team plays accordingly.
Let us watch the world end. This warmth in us is but a fading ember.
Okay.
As dark covers light.
Why does it always happen? Alright, Soul for us.
What treasures
Now we can do Baron. So there's no reason to, like, burger flip the entire game by doing Baron when we could just... We can just play the map like this.
this toil cannot be for naught.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Black for the world that is to die. Red for my hope that it may not.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, just Cassante things.
Killing spree.
Dive the Walmart brand tower and 1v1 the
Has destroyed
Azir.
Hurry, acrid stench of witch's blood.
Sunburst.
Yeah, being permanently behind doesn't make my job easy. Nice. Fun champ.
Has destroyed
Bleed for them.
I apparently took 600 damage from items, but she doesn't even really have that much damage to justify. So I don't understand. Yep.
Heat does not kill. Tis merely displaced.
Just Cassante things. Like, maybe I should just play top lane and just play Cassante and just do that to people. Like, the very fair interaction of 1v4ing with all tank items. Yeah, what a fun champ. Nice. Like it. It's do nothing game for me. That's bot lane. I mean, it's. Yeah, I didn't do fucking anything that game. I mean, I wasn't able to do anything. The Xerath was just deciding to stop pushing and... I was set behind from basically level 2, so... That's not what I wanted to do. A Platinum on-roll top laner versus Silver bot lane player. Oh, maybe not. It's always strange when you see someone with like 1,000,000 points in Aphelios or something, and then and then they play like exclusively top lane. Oh well. Circus games as always, but 80 carry is a strong role. That's it for me for today. Thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you guys to the views, hosts, follows, everything. You guys are awesome. Going back tomorrow, same time. Starting one of the Quake 2 mission packs. I don't know which one. So until then, hope you guys have a good one.